No, I'm in Cleveland, South Carolina at a great little thrift shop on the side of the road. Burley Bill's Barbecue is over there. It's really good. And this is the place called Needful Things that Charles operates. The secret to that?
Yes.
Oh yeah? And what is that?
That's the axle that they're sitting on.
I see. Very good.
So, and it's glued,
Uh-huh.
and that's why they spin. And
It's
and
great.
it's a drink can.
That's right. That's so cool, Charles.
I'm making one right now for a lady. She brought me 24 cans of Coors,
Oh yeah?
and I'm making her one. It's gonna be two spinning one way, space, two more spinning the opposite way, space, two more, until I use all 24 of them.
That'll be good.
12 going one way, 12 going another.
Yeah.
But that little one there that I told you spins so good,
Uh-huh.
it's $3.
Okay, I'll take one.
That's the best one of the bunch.
For
It
sure.
spins better than any of them.
That's
They all
neat.
spin good, but that one for some reason it just turned.
Yep, there it goes.
And the double ones are $5.
Okay. Sounds like a deal to me.
Mm-hmm.
When did you start this place?
Probably 2 years ago. It has evolved from whirlybirds. I mean, from those round ones that don't do real good to pinwheels. And pinwheels work. Look at them.
Yeah, they were.
And that line I put up just about 3 hours ago. That's all brand new.
Oh
They
my.
made a different way.
Uh-huh.
You notice they're kind of pointy,
Yes.
and the others aren't.
Huh.
Trying to figure out how to. After about a year, the little wings start falling off. The ground's covered up with them,
Yeah.
and that's what I was replacing when you came up.
Uh-huh.
And I got about 3 more to put up. I just let it down, work them, and raise it back up.
Uh-huh. Doing a good job.
But I got to drink more cans. Have they bought anything lately? 2 years ago, the 12 packs of these drinks were $2 a half. They're $9.50 now. That's a little more than 8%. I hate to tell them that.
Yeah. I think you're right.
And I've got, I'm buying water and them little single serving things you pour in them. And that's about 35 cents a piece, figuring the price for both of them. And these things are they're getting close to $1, 50 cents a piece. For you catch them on sale if you're lucky. Now, $4.95 on sale.
Yeah. I've got my little stash waiting to be checked out. When did you start the whole business?
Hmm?
When did the whole business start?
Oh, here?
Yes.
13 years ago.
Uh-huh.
We were doing the flea market, and we did Pickens and Chesney.
Uh-huh.
Coming back from Chesney, had 30-minute window.
Yeah.
The pickup backed up against the door and they were loading stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I turned around and come back. You guys leaving? Yeah, it didn't work out. I knew who the building belonged to. I called her. Diane, I'm where's your building? She said, Charles, it's not empty. I said, Diane, it'll be empty in 30 minutes. She lied. I said, I'll meet you down there tomorrow. She got out of the car. First thing I asked her, why did you lie? She said, I knew they was leaving. I ran them off.
She knew what?
She ran them off. They didn't pay their rent.
Oh, okay.
So
Well.
she evicted them or whatever.
Oh,
you do.
okay.
And, I moved in we moved in that afternoon,
Uh-huh.
and you couldn't tell we put anything in here. I had books and bottles.
Yeah.
And Mama had bric-a-brac, which is a French word. I collect dust.
Your mama meaning your
My
wife.
wife,
Yeah.
I collect dust. That's what bric-a-brac means.
Bric-a-brac. Okay.
Bric-a-brac.
Bric-a-brac.
French word, I collect dust. But we didn't have. That's all we had: bottles, books, and a little bit of that.
Hmm.
And when we put this stuff in here, it didn't look like we'd opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to start hunting stuff. And we started shopping. And my wife shopped a whole lot better than she sold. She was a great shopper. And she had no qualms about, is that the best you can do? And I wasn't quite into that. But now the jewelry I bought a different way. We went to the little flea market in Pickens that's on Highway 8. And if somebody knew was there that had like a half a table full of jewelry, I carried the Ingles boxes, which I know you're familiar with. These little boxes are square, perfect. And I said, how much you want for the jewelry? And they did this every single time. Which piece are you looking at? I got this box. Let's look at all of it. And here we go. We discuss it.
Mm-hmm.
People say we was arguing. We just discussing it. And I usually came home with it. Now I went, this lady had this thing on her table. Right there. And it was covered up with the jewelry that she made, which I'll show you a piece of it. This is one of hers. That's the kind she made, shepherd's hook, that.
Okay.
I said, how much you want for the stand and the jewelry? She said, you want all my jewelry? I said, well, yeah. She reached under the table and set a box out.
Mm-hmm.
She said, $40. I said, done deal. The box had 250 pairs of earrings in it.
Whoa.
I still got it. You want to look at them?
Well, it's not.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm messing with you. Pay attention. But anyway, I've added some. I make some, but most of hers was like that one there. And I changed. Hers were on terrible cards. I put them on better cards, and but then I got into a little bit. These are all over $1 on the wall here. Now, this is brand new. By the way, you have never seen this. It had a whole bunch of clutter on it. I took everything off.
Looking good.
Cleaned it up, and then I put all jewelry.
I like it. Yeah.
And,
so you must move jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
You must move it pretty much.
It sells pretty good.
Okay.
I have one woman comes and she does like you, but she only gets jewelry.
Oh.
And I made a deal with her. I said, if you get over $20 worth, we'll go half price, no matter what. Last time she left, I had $80.
There you go.
She bought $160 worth. But she bought jewelry, necklaces, and bracelets.
Okay.
And she takes them apart and makes things.
I see.
And she makes, not jewelry, she makes things out of it.
Nice.
And she comes about every 3 months.
Uh-huh.
And she's been here like 3 times now, like you do. Except you got lost someplace the last 5 months.
Working, unfortunately.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but I'm deciding whether I'm gonna believe it or not.
Okay, he's mad
see,
at
I made
me,
that
y'all.
one. I made that one.
You made which one?
Them two right there.
That's good.
You buy
Charles.
the
Look at there.
you buy the drops at Walmart.
Uh-huh.
In a bag, all different kinds.
Yeah.
And I got one over there that I have not opened yet. All crosses.
Okay.
You know,
Crosses will sell.
Down on the end. And and I started putting them together, as you see down through there, where they show a little bit better.
So what's been selling
See, that looks a little
little owl. What sells the most? What sells the most in here?
Oh, what sells the most in here?
Yes. In general. Just
it's hard to say.
It's hard to say.
There's so much, and it's surprising sometimes what people will get. I sell a little bit of wood.
Yeah.
And
that's a great idea to have campfire wood. Do you sell much of the campfire wood?
I have sold more of it for backyard pit fires.
Yeah. Okay.
But I got all kinds of way to crank it. And all kinds of kindling. And you smell that.
Wish that was smell-o-vision.
You can start that with a match.
Yeah.
I mean, it burns like a candle.
You sold me. I'll get some. I'll get some of
It burns
those.
hot.
They'd be good for my fireplace.
And see, you get 12 for $1 and you pick them.
That'll work. I'm getting those.
That's a little bigger. And you get 15 of them for $1 because that's just thin cut wood.
Yeah, that's great.
But it works.
Mm-hmm.
And
Looks like you have another customer. Okay, I'm gonna sign off on this, y'all.
they have to stay open at 9 o'clock. I hadn't had anybody until just a few minutes ago. One person came in, walked around and left. He walked over from the filling station. And then you showed up. And now I've had, this is the second car after you pulled in.
Well, cars
it helps
get
to
other
have-
cars.
If it's cars, people notice that.
Yeah, no
And then
kidding.
They say, well, it must be something pretty good, and they come in. If it's just their car out there, they say, well, nobody.
I've often thought about
that.
renting some rent-a-wrecks, renting some cars, and just.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
Come in.
Thought we just stop by and take a quick look.
There's also.
And I got the babies with me, y'all. Ah, Pinto, you're itching like crazy. What's going on? Hey. And then we have Jack, and he's crashed. All right. Well, this is my go-to place, but it's been a while, and he's let me know it. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed this little tour of Needful Things in Cleveland, South Carolina. And stay tuned for more. Bye.